Yes. Good afternoon and welcome. This is Blake Coble on the SVI Sports Network bringing you today's game here in Green River against the Grace, Idaho High School. The Grizzlies from Grace, Idaho. Pinedale, the home team, in their green jerseys and green shorts. Let me adjust my volume here so I can hear myself. Hansen has it down court, passes cross court there to Blake Illaway. Illaway makes a move, goes inside the paint there. Looks like a tie-up, and they are going to call for a jump ball here. Possession arrow in Grace favor. Again, thanks for joining us here for the Flaming Gorge Classic. Pinedale against Grace, Idaho Grizzlies. Here in the first quarter, it is Pinedale 24, Grizzlies 8. Excuse the scoreboard there. There's a glare coming from the scoreboard. We'll keep you updated on the time clock throughout the game. Pass inside, and that is good. Theo Wood lays it in for two. Wranglers quickly get it back up court there. Takes a shot. That missed. Rebound there by Grace. And that will be the buzzer here at the end of the first quarter. It is Pinedale 24, Grace 0. We'll be back after this.
Jorgensen Engineering, providing the services that transform inspiration into reality. Black Mountain Rentals, construction and excavation equipment for all your needs. Pinedale Lumber, your project is our priority. Wind River Downhole, taking care of the nitty-gritty. And by Pinedale Dental, the premier center for smiles.
Altitude Drug is your home for prescription refills. Locally owned and operated, Altitude Drug is also your first stop for sports care items and Wrangler gear. Located on 709 West Pine Street in Pinedale with free delivery to Pinedale, Big Piney, and Marbleton. Whether it's the flu, a sprained ankle, or you just need some gear to cheer on the Wranglers, Altitude Drug is your first and last stop. At First Bank, we have a long history of supporting our neighborhoods so they can be the best places to live and work. We understand the impact that local workers and industries have on our community, and we're here to help them and you succeed. Visit First Bank today.
Pinedale Properties.
And back here with you in Green River Gymnasium here in the Flaming Gorge Classic. On the turnover there, Grace High School gets it in the paint there, around quite a few defenders there. Blake Illaway back up court with the basketball. Missed shot there. Grace with the turnover. Big pass down court there. That's going to be number 5, Ivor Gibbs. Takes the shot. That is missed. On the rebound there, Colton Hansen, foul on the Grizzlies. Hansen passes inside. Daniel Gosar, and foul called on the court. Passes back out to Hansen. Gosar with the shot. McCullough gets the rebound back outside to Hansen. Illaway now. This is DeChamber. And Gosar sending it back across court there. That goes out of bounds. Grizzlies basketball. Grizzlies have it inside in the paint. That one is good for 2. It is Pinedale 24, Grizzlies 12. Hanson calling for the play there, trying to get his guys in position. Passes inside there to Redmond, back outside with Hanson with the 3. That is no good. McCulloch on the rebound. Timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
It's been dedicated to our community for over 24 years. Our team of agents live local, buy local, and serve local in more ways than simply real estate sales. Our agents are the embodiment of the community and are committed to our local charities, business beautification, arts and theater, creative community services, Sublette County events and athletics, and we embrace the local values and heritage that Sublette County has always respected. Pinedale Properties, a tradition of trust and excellence.
Back here on the court with you, Pinedale taking on Grace Idaho High School. The Grizzlies here for this Flaming Gorge Invitational. Ball goes out to Hanson, and another whistle there on the play. That'll be a pushing foul, shoving foul there against 21 Jacob Smith. It'll be McCulloch to inbound it to Hanson. Hanson passes out there to Van Etten, inside to Redmond, fouled on that one. He will go to the line for 2. And that one is good. Redmond with his second foul shot here, also good. Make it Pinedale 26, Grizzlies 12. Passes out to Jacob Smith there for the Grizzlies. Back to Lloyd. Under heavy pressure there, but Hanson gets around him. Lloyd with the shot. There's going to be a foul on that one. And Lloyd's first foul shot is no good. Lloyd with his second attempt, and that one is good. Inbounds to Hanson. Hanson passes to Van Etten. Van Etten trying to make it inside. Is covered by defenders. Gets it back out top of the key to Hanson. And Wranglers are going to take their time on this one. Get things reset here to Van Etten. Van Etten passes inside the paint there to Redmond. Redmond's going to be fouled on that one. So not a shooting foul there. This one will be inbounded here by Hansen. Hansen gets it outside to Redmond at the top of the key there. Redmond back to Hansen, driving the lane, passes out to Shamber. That one is no good. Ball scuffled around. Pinedale recovers that one and intercepted there by Grace. That's Lloyd bringing it down court there. Lloyd passes it inside, but there's a whistle on this play. Grizzlies inbound it here. Big Theo Wood, 6'5", the junior. Inside to Wood, can't handle it, but that will stay Grizzlies basketball. Grizzlies setting up their play here. Pass goes outside to Smith. Smith takes it to Wood there. Wood takes a shot. Air ball. And Pinedale gets the rebound there. Redmond brings them down. And Gosar at the top of the key. Going to take the three. That one is no good. Goes out of bounds. Grizzlies ball. And there'll be a foul called there on Blake Illaway. Again, Grace, Idaho, one of these teams coming from out of state to play here in the Flaming Gorge Classic here this year. Passes into Lloyd. Lloyd setting up the play. Grizzlies trying to get some movement here on the floor. Goes to Stoddard. Stoddard in the paint's going to take the jumper. Rolls out, no good. That's rebounded by Gosar. Passes down court to Redmond, and that one is stolen. Stolen back by Van Etten. He's going to hand it to, that's Gosar inside, and can't get the layup to drop. This one will go back to the Grizzlies. And Grizzlies trying to get some quick movement down court here. Passes back outside, top of the key to Mansfield. Takes the shot. That is no good. And whistle on the play here. That'll be a foul against the Wranglers. Be number 23, Jordan's Manfield on the inbounds here. Stoddard passes top of the key back to Mansfield. Lloyd goes inside to Reeves, takes the shot. That one is good. It is Pinedale 26, Grace High School 15. Gosar with the shot. No good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies. Gibbs bringing it down court. He's going to drive hard inside. Passes to Reeves. Puts the ball up. No good. That one will be rebounded by the Wranglers. So they'll bring it quickly back down court here. Passes out to Illaway with the three, and that one drops in. Pinedale 29, Grace 15. Pinedale going with a full court press there. Grace gets it down court, had a man open, decides to pass it back out. Going to attempt the three there is Stoddard. That one falls no good. Rebounded again by Jacob Reeves. and the Grizzlies keep this possession alive with the three. That one's good. Jordan Mansfield. Pinedale back down court here. Gosar goes to Illaway. Illaway in the paint with the layup, and that one falls. Grizzlies get it down to Reeves. Back out to Mansfield. Lloyd here, top of the key, trying to set something up. It's going to be Stoddard taking the shot, and that one is good for three. Pinedale 31, Grizzlies 20. Whistle here on the court. That will be a foul against the Grizzlies. That'll send Gosar to the line for two. Again, thanks for joining us here for this broadcast of Pinedale High School basketball. Again, apologize about the technical difficulties. It seems like the internet firewall issue would not let us broadcast to the live stream link that we had provided earlier. Well, YouTube Live allows us to work around that, so that's where we'll be broadcasting most likely the other games from this tournament. And that shot is good from Gosar on both his foul shots. Grace taking it quickly down court, trying to make something happen with the block. That is Gosar having none of that. So Grizzlies retain possession here. Inbound it to Wood. Wood back top of the key to Gibbs. Lloyd trying to get it into Wood there, the big man. Can't get the layup to fall. Rebound there for the Wranglers, and that will be a called foul against Grace. Whistle here. That'll be a foul against the Grizzlies. Pinedale into the bonus here. And that'll send Cole Redmond, the junior, here to the line. And Redmond's first shot is good. And Redmond can't get that one to fall. Grizzlies get the rebound, bring it back down court. Pass goes to Lloyd here. Can't handle it. And a turnover. Pinedale gets it, and Hansen able to call the timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back after this. Back here with you at the Flaming Gorge Classic as Pinedale will inbound it here with just under a second remaining in the second period. Not able to get a shot off there. But your score at halftime, Pinedale 34, Grace High School Grizzlies 20. Be back after this.
Why do the most adventurous minds thrive in the most adventurous environments? Why do physical feats often inspire intellectual ones? Where the depth of our thinking parallels the depth of our powder. Why are we drawn to a place as wild as our imagination? Where single tracks are as important as degree tracks. Because Wyoming is as open as your future. The University of Wyoming.
When did we stop thinking up new questions and daring to chase down their answers? The world needs more wonder, more outside thinkers hungry for a challenge. The world needs more cowboys. And it's not what you are that makes you a cowboy or cowgirl, but who you are. It's a shared spirit, the kind that emboldens those who possess it to stand on the perimeter and howl into the unknown with unbendable optimism. The world needs more cowboys. When did we stop thinking up new questions?
Live high school football coverage brought to you by Jorgensen Engineering, providing the services that transform inspiration into reality. Black Mountain Rentals, construction and excavation equipment for all your needs. Pinedale Lumber, your project is our priority. Wind River Downhole, taking care of the nitty-gritty. And by Pinedale Dental, the premier center for smiles.
Altitude Drug is your home for prescription refills. Locally owned and operated, Altitude Drug is also your first stop for sports care items and Wrangler gear. Located on 709 West Pine Street in Pinedale with free delivery to Pinedale, Big Piney, and Marbleton. Whether it's the flu, a sprained ankle, or you just need some gear to cheer on the Wranglers, Altitude Drug is your first and last stop. At First Bank, we have a long history of supporting our neighborhoods so they can be the best places to live and work. We understand the impact that local workers and industries have on our community, and we're here to help them and you succeed. Visit First Bank today.
Pinedale Properties has been dedicated to our community for over 24 years. Our team of agents live local, buy local, and serve local in more ways than simply real estate sales. Our agents are the embodiment of the community and are committed to our local charities, business beautification, arts and theater, creative community services, Sublette County events and athletics, and we embrace the local values and heritage that Sublette County has always respected. Pinedale Properties, a tradition of trust and excellence.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a buzz of somebody who needs you.
Why do the most adventurous minds thrive in the most adventurous environments? Why do physical feats often inspire intellectual ones?
Live high school football coverage brought to you by Jorgensen Engineering, providing the services that transform inspiration into reality. Black Mountain Rentals, construction and excavation equipment for all your needs. Pinedale Lumber, your project is our priority. Wind River Downhole, taking care of the nitty-gritty. And by Pinedale Dental, the premier center for smiles.
Altitude Drug is your home for prescription refills. Locally owned and operated, Altitude Drug is also your first stop for sports care items and Wrangler gear. Located on 709 West Pine Street in Pinedale with free delivery to Pinedale, Big Piney, and Marbleton. Whether it's the flu, a sprained ankle, or you just need some gear to cheer on the Wranglers, Altitude Drug is your first and last stop. At First Bank, we have a long history of supporting our neighborhoods so they can be the best places to live and work. We understand the impact that local workers and industries have on our community, and we're here to help them and you succeed. Visit First Bank today.
Pinedale Properties has been dedicated to our community for over 24 years. Our team of agents live local, buy local, and serve local in more ways than simply real estate sales. Our agents are the embodiment of the community and are committed to our local charities, business beautification, arts and theater, creative community services, Sublette County events and athletics, and we embrace the local values and heritage that Sublette County has always respected. Pinedale Properties, a tradition of trust and excellence.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a buzz of somebody who needs you.
Why do the most adventurous minds thrive in the most adventurous environments? Why do physical feats often inspire intellectual ones? where the depth of our thinking parallels the depth of our powder. Why are we drawn to a place as wild as our imagination, where single tracks are as important as degree tracks? Because Wyoming is as open as your future. The University of Wyoming.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the action here in the second half. Again, we apologize about some of the technical issues going on here, but we are all set here in the second half as the Grace, Idaho Grizzlies start here with the ball. That one is good and in by Reeves. So glad you can join us here on YouTube Live, as there has been issues with the high school internet not allowing it through our usual live stream app. That one is no good from Theo Wood, and Van Etten on the quick break there can't get that layup to fall. Ball goes back to the Grizzlies there. Lloyd passes right side, inside now to the big guy, Wood, and that one is good. The junior Theo Wood, 6'5". Back here now to Gosar. Gosar passing it all the way across there to Pinnock. Goes back to Illaway. Illaway's going to take it inside, looking to draw the foul, but does get the rebound. And there's the whistle he was hoping for, and that'll send Illaway to the line for two. So hopefully you've been able to find the correct YouTube link as we were trying to get that one shared. That shot by Illaway falls and is good. So that'll make your score Pinedale 36, Grace 24. Stockton Lloyd bringing it up court here. And foul on that one. That is Blake Illaway going back to the line here for two more. Again, your score is Pinedale 36, Grace, Idaho High School 24. That one no good from Illaway on his first foul shot. And that one falls, giving the Wranglers a 13-point lead here early in the third period. Lloyd's going to bring it down court here. And good defense there by Illaway. Knocks it out of bounds. It remains Grizzlies basketball. Lloyd to inbound here. Finds Gibbs. And that is going to be Wrangler basketball as that one went out of bounds. Gosar standing back court, inbounds it to Illaway. Illaway to Van Etten. They're going to attempt the three there. That one does not drop, but rebounded by the Wranglers. That's Redmond. Illaway back to Van Etten now, double teamed. Passes it back out now to Redmond. And then back top of the key there to Illaway. That's going to be Gosar attempting the three. No good, but rebounded there by the Wranglers and draws the foul. There's the whistle. Inbounds there, top of the key to Illaway. Redmond now back to Illaway. Looks to drive it inside. That one was knocked away. Illaway wide open here for the three. Rattles around, and that one drops in for three. Pinedale 40, Grizzlies 24. Tries to get it inside there. That one is knocked out of bounds. Still Grizzlies ball. Quick pass inside, and that one drops for Reeves, +1 with the whistle. So that will send Reeves here to the line. Attempting to make this a three-point shot with that foul shot is good. Wranglers inbound it here. Gosar taking his time here in the third period. Passes back outside to Illaway. To Gosar here. Gosar back across court to Van Etten. Fakes the shot. Illaway now goes inside and gets it to drop. Gibbs here looking to take a shot. That one is blocked by Gosar, able to get it back, takes a shot. That is no good. And that is Wrangler basketball, but not before Van Etten is fouled there on the play by Stoddard. So Wranglers will inbound this one right at half court. Illaway with the ball. Passes outside to Gosar with the long one, and that one drops for three. Make it Pinedale 45, Grizzlies 27. Gosar with good defense there on Gibbs. Ball gets away, but Gosar called for the foul. Pass inbounds there to Reeves. Reeves going to take it himself in the paint. Hands it off to Wood. Back outside to Mansfield. Gets it inside there to Lloyd. Takes a shot. That one does not drop. Illaway to Van Etten. Back out to Gosar for another long three. He sees it, and with the hot hand drops another three. So Grizzlies trying to get back in this game, get some points on the board, missing their last three shots. And the big guy Wood going to attempt the three. That one does not drop. Rebound goes to the Wranglers. Illaway passing out to Van Etten. Van Etten going to take a dribble, take a shot, and then that is going to be Chamber on the tip drill. And with that run now, Pinedale, we're going to see Grace take a timeout here. We'll take it with them and be right back after this.
When did we stop thinking up new questions and daring to chase down their answers? The world needs more wonder, more outside thinkers hungry for a challenge. The world needs more cowboys. And it's not what you are that makes you a cowboy or cowgirl, but who you are. It's a shared spirit, the kind that emboldens those who possess it to stand on the perimeter and howl into the unknown with unbendable optimism. The world needs more cowboys.
And welcome back here to Green River, Wyoming for the Flaming Gorge Invitational as the Pinedale Wranglers are taking on the Grace High School Grizzlies from Idaho here this afternoon. Pinedale is up 50 to 27 over Grace. And head coach there for head coach Rory Lloyd there taking a timeout, seeing if he can shift some of this momentum after Pinedale on a big run in thanks to Gosar's 2 long threes from downtown. So Grizzlies get the ball back here. Passes out to Smith. Smith looking for the pick. Can't quite get it there. I'm going to go back there to Lloyd. Lloyd makes a move inside. Trying to get it to number 15 there, Jacob Reeves, the senior. There is a whistle on this one, and that'll be a foul against the Wranglers. Passes inside quickly there to Lloyd and gets that one to drop for 2. So back down court there to Gosar for the Wranglers. Passes it back to Illaway. Illaway's going to take the shot, and that one drops for 2. Pinedale 52, Grace 29. Illaway trying to go for the quick steal here. Gibbs takes a shot. That one is no good. Van Etten brings it back down court for the Wranglers. In the paint there. Tries to get that layup to drop. But there is a foul on this one. That'll send Van Etten to the line for 2. And that one is no good of the first of 2 foul shots for Van Etten. Number 40, Theo Wood, coming in here for Reeves. That second one falls for Van Etten. Back to Smith here. And foul against the Wranglers. Inbounds to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to quickly drive up there, take the shot, no good. But that one on the rebound from Wood is. Back down court now to Gosar. He takes the jump shot. That one falls for 2. And Lloyd driving through the defense there. Can't get that layup to fall. Van Etten quickly on the rebound, gets it to Illaway, and they're going to call Illaway for a travel there. Inbound to Lloyd. Mansfield passes back to Smith. Wrangler defense really playing tough here, not letting them in the lane at all. Shot by Stone is no good. That's Gosar on the rebound. And fouled on that one. That'll send Gosar to the line. And first shot there by Gosar is good. Gosar's really been the hot hand in this game so far for the Wranglers. The Wranglers have a commanding lead, 56-31. Second shot good out of Gosar. Gibbs passes it inside to Mansfield. That one rebounded there by the Wranglers. Gosar taking his time, under 3 seconds left here in the third period, takes the shot. That one rattles out, no good. So at the end of the third period here, it is Pinedale 57, Grace 31. We'll be back after this.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a love of somebody who needs you.
And welcome back here to Green River High School Gymnasium. Pinedale Wranglers taking on the Grace High School Grizzlies from Grace, Idaho here. Into the third quarter, your score is Pinedale 57, Grace 31 as we get ready to start this final quarter. Again, thanks for joining us here on YouTube Live. This is Blake Coble for the SVI2 Sports Network. And again, we apologize for those technical difficulties with the original live stream there, but our internet feed here for some reason will not allow us to broadcast to the live stream or even Facebook Live. So we went to our third option this afternoon, YouTube Live. So Gosar with the quick pass there. That one goes out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover for Pinedale Grizzlies basketball. Mansfield with the inbounds to Lloyd. And the Grizzlies just trying to get anything going here on offense, want to get some points on the board, just haven't been able to do so. None of their shots dropping here in their past 5 shots. And Pinedale with the turnover steal there. Passes out to Gosar. Goes inside there. That's number 23, McCulloch there in the paint with the layup, and that one's good. Back to the top of the key there for Smith. Back to Mansfield. The Grizzlies just trying some motion around the court there, trying to get anything going here on offense. Finds Reeves inside for the layup, and that one is good. Illaway brings the Wranglers back down court here, and it's just been a dominating day here for the Wranglers on both sides, offense and defense. Wranglers head coach Eric Oram coming in with a strong defensive game plan, and Pinedale not coming off that man-to-man defense. So foul here on the play, and that's going to send Gosar to the line for 2. Gosar with the first to 2, and that one is good. And gets both of those to drop. Gives Pinedale a 61-33 lead here over Grace in the final quarter. And stepping out of bounds there is number 20 there, Lloyd. Oh, they did signal forced out of bounds there, so that will remain Grizzlies basketball here. Inbound to Mansfield. Mansfield takes the shot. Rebound by Lloyd. Lloyd passes it out to Mansfield. Mansfield looking for some room. Gosar able to knock it away. Van Etten on the clean break there, and that one is no good. Whistle after the shot here. We'll see what this one is about. That would be a called foul against the Wranglers. Long pass down court there to Smith. Mansfield top of the key, passing it in the paint there to Wood. Reeves. Whistle here on the play, and that will send Reeves to the line for 2. Timeout here on the court. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this. Welcome back here to Green River High School as Pinedale is taking on the Grace, Idaho Grizzlies here this afternoon. Reeves at the line with his first attempt. Knocked out of bounds on the rebound there by the Wranglers. That will go back to the Grizzlies here. Passes out top of the key to Mansfield, to Lloyd there, going to attempt the 3. That one's off the rim, rebounded there by Hansen. Hansen passes it over to Gosar. Gosar with the shot there. That one is good. Gibbs now with the ball. Gives it to Smith. Smith at the top of the key, passes in the paint there to Reeves. Reeves with a couple of fakes there, and there'll be a foul before he gets this shot off. So that'll quickly put Reeves here back at the line for 2 foul shots. Again, I am Blake Coble. Thanks for joining me here on the SVI2 network. We will be going with YouTube Live, looks like, throughout this broadcast, and that is due to the internet here at Green River not allowing this to be streamed on our usual live stream. And that one drops there for Reeves on his first attempt. Your score here with 5:20 remaining in the fourth period is Pinedale 63, Grace 34. Reeves with his second attempt. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Van Etten. Van Etten dribbles it off his foot and turned back over there to Pinedale. Gosar passes it inside. That'll be Cole Redmond trying to get that shot off, but will get fouled, and that'll send Redmond to the line. This will be Redmond's second trip to the foul line today. Gets that one to fall. And good for 2 there for Redmond at the foul line. Grizzlies inbound it to Mansfield as he brings them down the court there. Smith back to Gibbs. Lloyd passes inside to Theo Wood there. Theo Wood with the layup for 2. Deep pass down court. Looking for Redmond on that one. He'll be fouled again and sent back to the line. Little discussion there with head coach Eric Oram and the official. Redmond's first free throw is good. Pinedale now with a 20-point lead. And Redmond with the second attempt is good. Smith will bring him down court here, passes it to Gibbs. Gibbs back outside to Smith, top of the key. Smith going to pass it to Lloyd there, looking for a little pick. Back to left side there to Wood. Wood gives it right back to Mansfield. Mansfield back inside to Wood there in the paint. And that is going to be a shoving foul against the Grizzlies. Head coach for the Grizzlies, Rory Lloyd, wanting a little explanation from that from the official. Inbound goes to Hansen here. Passes it off to Gosar. Gosar to Van Etten at the top of the key. Going to drive it inside there, looking for the shot. Back outside to Hansen for the three. That one's no good, but rebound there by Redmond. Redmond outside, passes it to Pinnock there for the three. That's Hansen back across the court to Gosar. And that'll be a foul against the Wranglers, giving the ball back here to the Grizzlies. Now under 4 minutes remaining here in this ball game. Gibbs passes it to Lloyd. Lloyd looking to drive the lane, gets the hook shot, and that one is good. Pinedale quickly inbounds to Hansen, passes to Van Etten. Van Etten in the paint there, looks to take the shot. That one's no good. Rebound by Smith. Smith passes across to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to take the jumper here. That one drops for the Grizzlies. And now the Grizzlies have a little bit of momentum on their side, getting their last two shots to drop, just what they needed. Timeout here on the court. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this.
Why do the most adventurous minds thrive in the most adventurous environments? Why do physical feats often inspire intellectual ones? Where the depth of our thinking parallels the depth of our powder. Why are we drawn to a place as wild as our imagination? Where single tracks are as important as degree tracks. Because Wyoming is as open as your future. The University of Wyoming.
And welcome back here to Green River Gymnasium here, the Flaming Gorge Classic. We're just 3 minutes, 24 seconds from the end of this ball game. It is Pinedale 67, Grace 40. And on the inbound there, that one is tipped. Grace fortunate to get that ball back. They'll shoot the three. That one is no good. Rebound there by the Grizzlies. Back to Gibbs. Gibbs gives it to Mansfield. Passes it off to Reeves inside there and can't get that layup to drop. Gosar gets the rebound, but quickly called for the foul there. Gosar not happy about that one. Looks like he's going to disagree a little bit as he put that ball just right down on the ground. Nonetheless, Grizzlies get the ball back there on the foul. They're going to inbound it this time to Gibbs. Gibbs takes the shot. That one is good. Inbound now here to Hansen. And with the free lane, Blake Illaway takes the shot. No good there. That one just thrown out of bounds there. I think Mansfield just looked for his guy, threw it a little bit high and over, and this goes back to Pinedale here. Illaway now with the layup. That one falls and good, and he'll be going to the line for a potential three-point play here. Again, this is Blake Coble. Thanks for joining me on the SVI2 Sports Network. Just a one-man show here this afternoon, so I'm not the best producer, but we got a couple of cameras here, and we eventually got this one live. So Grizzlies get the rebound there off the missed foul shot. Lloyd's going to take the jumper off the front of the rim, doesn't fall there, quickly rebounded by the Grizzlies. Now back to Smith, back to top of the key there to Lloyd. Smith comes around, back to Lloyd. And this Pinedale defense just not giving the Grizzlies anything inside. Takes a shot, that one's no good. Rebound there by Gosar. Gosar's going to take it himself, draws the foul on that one, and that'll send Gosar to the line for two. Your score with 1:50 remaining in this ball game is Pinedale 69, Grace High School 42. First foul shot there by Gosar is good. Daniel Gosar, the senior, 6'3" for the Wranglers. And gets both of his foul shots there, giving the Wranglers 71-42 now over the Grizzlies. Pass inside to Reeves there, takes his time on the shot, gets his own rebound again, and can't get his second attempt there to drop. Ball go back to the Wranglers here as Gosar brings him down the court. I would expect Pinedale to take their time on every possession now with under 1:30 remaining here in this basketball game. Pass back outside to Gosar. Gosar from way downtown taking the three off the front of the rim. No good, but rebounded there by the Wranglers. Passes inside to Gosar. He goes to Pinnock and can't get the shot off there as the Grizzlies intercept that one. They're going to attempt a three here. Gibbs takes the shot. Tipped in by Reeves. Good play there by Reeves. Illaway back down court quickly here for the Wranglers. Passes back out to Hansen. Wranglers getting some movement inside. Illaway with the turnaround jumper, and that one's good. Lloyd passes it inside to Reeves. Reeves back outside to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to attempt the three on the move. That one's no good. Rebound there by Mansfield. Gibbs going to shoot the three, airballs it, and Reeves takes the shot. That one's whistled dead. Foul on the play. So that'll send Reeves to the line to attempt two. Reeves with the first of two attempts. That one's no good. Wranglers keeping most everyone back on defense here. Misses his second shot, but Reeves gets his own rebound. Takes a shot, no good there, but on the second tip gets it to drop. Hansen back down court, passes it to Illaway. Illaway taking his time. And that's going to end your ball game here in Green River at the Flaming Gorge Classic. Your score, Pinedale 73, Grace, Idaho 46. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this with some post-game thoughts.
Live high school football coverage brought to you by Jorgensen Engineering, providing the services that transform inspiration into reality. Black Mountain Rentals, construction and excavation equipment for all your needs. Pinedale Lumber, your project is our priority. Wind River Downhole, taking care of the nitty-gritty. And by Pinedale Dental, the premier center for smiles.
Altitude Drug is your home for prescription refills. Locally owned and operated, Altitude Drug is also your first stop for sports care items and Wrangler gear. Located on 709 West Pine Street in Pinedale with free delivery to Pinedale, Big Piney, and Marbleton. Whether it's the flu, a sprained ankle, or you just need some gear to cheer on the Wranglers, Altitude Drug is your first and last stop. At First Bank, we have a long history of supporting our neighborhoods so they can be the best places to live and work. We understand the impact that local workers and industries have on our community, and we're here to help them and you succeed. Visit First Bank today.
Pinedale.
And this is Blake Coble back here with you on the SVI2 Sports Network post-game as Pinedale Wranglers come away victorious in their first game here this Thursday afternoon in the Flaming Gorge Classic. Now, as you'll see in many of these tournaments, we've got some out-of-state teams. That's who Pinedale was taking on this afternoon. The Grace High School out of Grace, Idaho, Grizzlies there. But Pinedale really showing their strength early on in this game. And it would be Daniel Gosar that really, with a hot hand, getting a couple threes and able to get this one just out of reach for the Grizzlies to come back in the fourth period here. So tomorrow coming up for Friday, we have got games going on over at the Rock Springs High School Gymnasium. Pinedale tomorrow will be taking on Bear Lake, Idaho in Friday's game. And we'll have coverage for that right here on SVI2. Again, we'll have to see if we're able to get it to our live stream network there that we typically use. Going through Green River's internet here, looks like that firewall issue prevented us from going on to live stream or even Facebook Live, so we resorted to our third option here this afternoon on YouTube Live. So again, thanks for joining us here on the SVI2 network for this game of Pinedale versus Grace, Idaho. We'll be back at you with tomorrow's action starting at 11:20 tomorrow. So this is Blake Coble. Thanks for joining us, and we will catch you tomorrow.